welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I draft this pattern for this outfit I'm wearing. It's partly inspired by the picture on the side. If you're interested in how I got this, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel so that when I upload the sewing parts, you'll be the first to be notified about it. So as you can see, I'm going to need to run my starting line, my bust point, my underbust, and my waist. So what I'll be doing is to place my shoulder measurement, which is 725. From there, I'm going to come down by 1 inch for shoulder slope. So for my neck depth, width, I'm going to use 3.5 for the width. For the depth, I'm going to use 3. As you can see, is what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to connect these points all together. So I'm going to connect my neck to meet my shoulder slope, and I'm going to connect my neck together. Just like that. So next thing I'm going to do is to add my armhole. Remember to get your armhole is your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Mine gave me 7. So I'm going to connect the points together. In order to have a straight line here, so I'm going to come from this starting point here to meet this 7, to meet this point, which is 8. So I'm going to come here and connect it down to have a straight line. This is the purpose of having a straight line. So connect my points together. So this is it. So this right here is our new chest line, as you can see. So I want to connect this point to meet this point here. So my shoulder measurement, I'm going to put it here down on this my chest line, which is 7. I'm going to connect the lines together. This is the purpose of having a straight line. So as you can see, this is it. So I'm going to place my bust measurement. My bust measurement, I'm going to place it here. This line is not enough. So this is it. I'm going to place it here. So from there, I'm going to get the midpoint of my armhole. So I want to determine the midpoint of my armhole. So from here, I'm going to go in by half an inch, as you can see. So I'm going to connect this point together, here meeting here, here meeting here. So as you can see, this is it now. This is it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place my dart. So remember, to get your dart is your bust point to bust point divided by 2. Mine gave me 3.5. I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to connect the points together. So okay. So as you can see, this is it right now. So I'm going to, for the dart leg, I'm using 1, which is ½ inch on both sides of the leg. So from this dart point, from this place, I'm going to come down by ½ an inch, as you can see. So I'll connect all the points together right now. So this is it. So after that, I'm going to place my waist measurement, which is 7. My underbust, which is 725. So I'm going to connect these points together. So this is it. This is just a full scape bodice. So the next thing we're going to do is to put down our side dart. So my side dart is 2, which is, for you to get your side dart, is the difference between your back bodice and your front bodice. If your front bodice is longer than your back, the difference, that's what you put here. So mine is 2. Put it down 2. So I'm going to connect it straight to this point. So as you can see, this is it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to determine where my sweetheart neckline is going to start from, my new neckline. So from this point here, from this bust point, I'm going to go up by 3.5. So this is it, 3.5 from here. So I'll connect the points together. So this is it. So I'm going to get the midpoint of my shoulder. Which is this. So I'm going to connect the line straight to this point. Straight down to this point. So as you can see, this is it now. This is how it's looking like now. So the next thing we're going to do is to tighten our underboots. So I'm going to take from this line here, I'm going to go out by half an inch on this other side. Also, I'm going to come out by half an inch. You can actually come out by yours by 0.75 on both sides, or you just put it, or you just put 1 on this other side. It depends on how you want yours to be. So I'm going to connect. So guys, just watch the way I place my cover from this half point here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to connect this place to meet this point to meet here, to meet your half inch. So this is it. So this is it. So as you can see, this is how it's looking like now. So the next thing we're going to do is to tighten our own over bust here, which is here. So I'll be tightening mine with half an inch on both sides. You can actually do yours 0.75 on both sides, or you put 0.75 here, put half an inch here. But me, I'll be using half here, half here. So we need to connect the points together. We need to connect the point to meet this dart. So as you can see, this is it now. So this is it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to determine how deep I want my Prince Sweetheart neckline to be. So I'll be going down from this chest line. I'll be coming down by 1 inch. As you can see, I'll be coming down by 1 inch, and I'll curve the ruler. So from this point to meet this point. So this is it. So This is it. So whatever is your differences here, so mine it's 1, so you're going to come here, you're going to place the 1 here, as you can see, place the 1 here, and you connect your armhole again. The reason why we are doing this is to avoid shortage. Yes, it's not when you finish cutting it then you see that there's shortage on your dress. No, we're avoiding that. So I'm going to cut this at that. I'm going to open this outside that. So I'm going to open this side that and also at that. So I'm going to do it like this. So this is how I'll be doing it. So this is how you do yours. So I just went ahead to cut it out, and guys, please just watch the way I cut mine out so that you'll be able to cut yours same way I did mine. So this is me cutting the shoulders and the bust. So this is how it turned out to be after I cut it out. So I went ahead to rule the back bodies, the length of the back bodies, my starting line, my zipper space. So what I'm going to do now is to place my shoulder measurement. So I'm placing my shoulder measurement and also coming down by 1 inch for shoulder slope. So for the neck width, I'm using 3.5, same for the back, what I use for the front. So for the depth, I'm using 2 for the depth. So I'm going to connect the points together. So I'm going to connect the shoulder and the neck together. So from there, I'm going to get my armhole, which is 7, like the way we did for the front. For this line to be straight, I'm going to take the leg from that starting line downwards for the line to straight. For shoulder and everything we did for the front, so they need the same thing for here also. So I'm going to place my bust measurement on that line. I'm going to take the midpoint of my shoulder, as you can see, and I'm going to go in by 0.25. So I'm going to connect the points together as we did for the front also. So the next of what I'm going to do is to place our dart, so which is 3.25, the same thing for the front also. So for the dart leg, I'll be making use of 1/2 inch on both sides, which is 1. I'm making use of 2. I'm connecting the points together, as you can see. So next of what I'm going to do now is to tighten the back. From that waist there, I'm going to go in by 1/2 and connect the line straight up. You can actually stop yours anywhere you want yours to be, but I want mine to be up. So from that 1/2, I'm going to place my waist measurement from there. So I'll come back to my bust. I'm going to take the bust again. Going to take any inches that was removed. I'm going to place it at the bust. I'm going to connect the line straight to meet the waist. So this is how it is now. So next thing I'm going to do now is to place my dart, whatever that I took, which is 1. I'm going to place it by the side, determine where my back yoke will be. So from that line, I'm going to go up by 2 and I'll connect the lines together. After that, I will take my zipper allowance, which is 1 or 2. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm placing my zipper 2. That is it. So after that, I'll be extending the dart upwards. I'll be extending the dart legs upwards, as you can see. That's what I'm doing to just make the back to be tight. So I'm connecting my zipper together. So I'm going to cut everything out. So on the next video, I'm going to show you guys how I cut and sew this fabric all together. Bye for now.